Hey guys, it's February 3rd, and this is my second installment in the Halloween 2010 preview series that I'm working on for Season of Shadows. You guys are looking at the torso for my Angel of Death prop, and it's cut to length right now, about where I want it to be, and I actually have it in a vise on the workbench here because there's no stand on the bottom of it to hold it upright, and the Angel of Death's body is a little bit too tall to have to try to put it in position now and work on it from there, so I need to have it down where it's accessible and I can do everything I need to. Right now I've mounted the neck, and the neck is it's 6 newspapers laid out flat, rolled up diagonally, and then duct taped together. And what I have in here is a drywall screw that's mounted it into the torso or the spine for the body, and then more duct tape around it as well, and then it's been folded over and duct taped here. And then I have the oversized skull, styrofoam skull for the head that I'm using. You can see the difference. This is the size that I use for my groundbreakers normally. This is the one that I like to use on my big props, like my overseers for the graveyard, that type of thing. It's the same one that's on my overseer or scarecrow type prop from back in 2007 that I built. But what I did is I just took a razor blade. Since he has a closed jaw, I just took a razor blade and cut it all through here, opened up the jaw. And when you do all that, then you get this styrofoam piece that comes off, and it's full of styrofoam inside, so I just hollowed it all out, took a razor blade and kind of cut a fine edge for the teeth, and that's what you get for the top portion. And what I do is I take hot glue and I mount it to the skull, the neck, to the inside of the skull with the hot glue, and the same was done to the roof of the mouth as well. I hollowed that out, and then I've actually applied a layer of mache in there right now as well, because it's a little bit easier while the prop is not in one solid piece yet to go ahead and like mache the inside of the mouth. To do that, I just took the spine and flipped it upside down, and then I had his head, down in the bottom position there, and was able to use gravity to go ahead and hold my mache in. The only thing I'm noticing is that with our temperatures still not getting out of the 40s for the most part in the daytime, the mache is taking a while to dry, so I may have to start putting a fan out here. So I'm going to take him out of the vise here, and I'll show you guys. So I'm back at my structure, the arm and everything here for the Angel of Death, and he'll just be mounted. It's a little hard to get this in the shot, but he'll just be mounted out here. You guys can see that. Won't be exactly mounted in that way, but it gives you a rough idea. I don't know, I'm shaking the camera a lot. The other thing I'm doing for this entire process is I'm filming another Halloween Haunters reality, and I'm going to do a time lapse of this entire process of building the Angel of Death.